you receive a lot of resumes for referrals. So any tips that you would like to share that, one needs to keep in mind when they're sharing their resumes for such, for this profile?
Okay. Yeah, I think, we do get a lot of resumes. I think the one thing I've noted is that sometimes people are not fully genuine in terms of their experience. So my thought is simply, I mean, I've had a situation of a person taking a due diligence CV and just pasting it there without knowing what exactly he was pasting. So, and the person thought that, okay, I'm just going to be asked a few questions. He didn't know that there's going to be a case study involved.
Oh.
So, so it really backfired for him.
Yeah.
So my personal suggestion is, please just be genuine in terms of your experience. Write on your CV only what you know you can really talk about and answer, because we are going to discuss each of those aspects with you to understand what you have done and whether you understood what you were doing really. So I would say at a fresher level, we are not interested in you knowing everything. We want to know whether your basics are strong, and we want to test you whether you have an aptitude for this work stream. So don't get, and personally I would say what I've seen in a lot of people is they get a little desperate to get into the role, etc. Personally I would say that, look, in your first 5 years of your career, you're meant to explore. Not everything is meant to be the opportunity for you. So don't force yourself to get into to just push yourself into a particular profile even if you're not interested in it, and just because it looks glamorous on the outside, the realities can be very different. So I mean, my only point is, even if it doesn't work out for you, don't feel bad. There are plenty of other opportunities out there, and I would say that it's better to, not. I mean, I'll relate it to CA. I've had colleagues who have failed at CPT, and we consider it a blessing, because they're like, okay, at least you failed there. We have people who are failing at CA final over and over again after spending so much of time and energy in the course. So if you don't get in, it's fine, but just give a genuine try to it, and showcase what you yourself have done in your own experience, without feeling like you will be judged for anything less.
That's true. That's true, Ray. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you so much, Ray, for sharing your expertise on the topic. And it is also amazing that, I could get the person himself on the platform from whom I am learning FDD myself. So that's about it. And also a fun fact, basically, I had applied in Deloitte FDD through Ray because he had posted an opening on LinkedIn. So that is how I landed up in Deloitte. So thank you for that. But yeah, thank you again, Ray. That was really interesting to talk about.
Yeah, so I'm also really happy to be part of this, Divya. I mean, I think what Seekamentor is doing is, it's something very relevant, because a lot of people need that guy. I definitely did not have this kind of guidance, yeah, in terms of understanding I had no idea what diligence was when I came and applied for it. I just knew I wanted to get out of audit. So, I mean, it's really good to have a platform where that kind of information is being shared, and people can at least get that awareness as to what they are looking for, and if it's really all that they imagine, what the reality is against their imagination. So I'm really happy to be a part of this and be able to help someone on their journey.